Hey, Planet Neighborhood, Jonathan here at the end of my lunch break. I'm just kind of going over some things in my mind and taking some notes today. And I think it's 1 Corinthians 13:13 that says, "And now these three things remain, faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love." And then in Galatians 5:22 through 23, it says, "But the fruits of the Spirit are these: love, joy, peace, patience, goodness, kindness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control." And when I look at that, I look at it and I see that love is where all the other things flow from. So does my love look like joy? Does it offer joy? Does it produce joy in others? Does my love look like peace in my own life? Am I, full of turmoil? Honestly, yeah, I'm full of turmoil all the time, but I'm trying. Is my love patient? Does my love look like it's being patient? Am I performing, my behaviors with goodness? That comes from love. Am I being kind? That's loving, Kindness comes from being loving and having love, and showing God's love. Faithfulness. Is my love showing faithfulness? Is my love faithful to you? Is it causing you to want to be faithful in your love for me? Is my love gentle? I hope so. I try to be gentle. Then self-control is the last one. Self-control will come from love. If I love God enough, then I will realize that by acting and performing in His will, then that's also loving myself. But it takes self-control to do those things. Self-control also isn't just not doing things, prohibiting yourself from certain things. Self-control can also be making sure that you're keeping focused on the things that you're supposed to be doing and actually taking action, doing, controlling yourself so much that you do what you're supposed to do and you don't do what you're not supposed to do, because it goes both ways. I also want to mention, 1 Corinthians again, but it's 13 verse 4, where it talks about the attributes of love. And it says that love is patient, it's kind, it rejoices with the truth, it always protects, trusts, hopes, and perseveres. And then here's what it doesn't do. Love doesn't envy. Love doesn't boast. Love isn't arrogant. Love is not rude. It is not selfish. It also doesn't hold grudges or records of wrongs, most versions say. And love isn't angered easily. It doesn't mean you don't get angry. It just means you don't get easily angered. And if we are angry, we don't sin. The other thing that love doesn't do is fail. Love never fails. It always perseveres, and never fails. Anyway, lunch break is over. I hope y'all are blessed in some way by what I've had to say. Really, it's more for me. It's more for me. Y'all stay blessed.